On to mission 4. In setting up for mission 4, I did notice something. Communications under the campaign special rules, SCR 536 radios making up the CO-TAC network may be replaced by EE8 field phones on each offensive or defensive mission. 4 field phones are provided as assets in each mission. So I did not need to be using those radios. Might have made mission 3 a little harder. So you get 4 phone lines. I've put them down here, which basically gives me, from my staging, I get access to these, and right now all of these. I think that's a good way to do it. So, and I've given field phones to all of my platoons. Now, let's look at the setup here. We got to put foxholes down. I decided to be aggressive up front. And as a matter of fact, I noticed one more thing I need to place. Yeah. So, first of all, it's daylight mission. So let's look at this mission real quick. Daylight mission, defensive, 10 turns. No reattempts. Got the main line of resistance. Get to put up to 2 foxholes per card on 1 and 2. I can place an artillery FPF marker, so I'm assuming it has to be within sight of the artillery FO. It does say just an FO, but I'm going to do the artillery FO. Got the potential contacts. They're overrun, and they're line again. So, decided to get more aggressive. Maybe learn from the last one. I've even, let's see. Right now, I have on this card, 3rd Platoon and the mortar. I've got a couple of villages. I've got them out. First of all, I only put 1 foxhole on these because I tend to not want lots of units on those cards. And I don't want to give them cover if I can avoid it. So too much cover. Even up here, like on this village, here I've got a heavy with very long range. It can see up to this embankment because that is a +1. It can see here. It can see here, and it can see here. So this has really good visibility to a whole bunch of areas. I do have also this 57 millimeter RCL. There are trucks and tanks in this one, and this guy, if you look here at the under Korea and Vietnam, M18, 57 millimeter RCL, this guy has some pretty darn good attacks, even from long range. So, yeah, so that guy's here with the ability to get here, 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 and here. I have an assault team to get an automatic. And by the way, I have that assault team came from here. Stepping back. These 3 are 1st platoon. These 3 are 3rd platoon. 2nd platoon is completely in reserve. Got them broken up into 2 to get to either side. The CO is with 1. The 2nd platoon is with the other. Got the XO, who's a veteran, over here with the 3rd, who is green. I got the 1st sergeant over on this other side with the 1st platoon, who is veteran. I have not placed my bazookas yet out. I want to see where the tanks come and maybe move them into here to get these guys. So we'll see where they come in. So I did want this guy immediately to see if we can find building cover. I want this guy to look for building cover. I want the mortar to look for building cover. Notice the mortar can see up to this embankment. The mortar can see up to this card right here. So I decided that's not a terrible place to have that. I also have the mortar who's connected to the 2nd, but he's up on this embankment. He can see up to this embankment. He can see all the way to here, and he can see all the way to here. And obviously here, here, and here. So he's in a decent position and can fire. So he's going to look for a building. He's going to look for a building. He's going to look for a building. Then I've got heavy along with this anti-tank. That's his role. And this guy I broke down to 2 steps in case I don't find a building. He can pop under this cover and not be, if he needed to, and not be overstacked under cover. There is a lot of incoming, especially initially, again. In the foxhole, and an HMG, able to see to here, able to see to here, able to see to here, here, and here. Got the artillery FO, and I'm going to probably place, in fact, I'm going to do it right now. I've got this FPF artillery. I'm going to put it up here on this embankment. If units get up on that embankment, let's just see if we can't obliterate them. Okay, going to search. I do have a bazooka up here. Decided to place that one up there. Don't know why I decided that was a good idea. 50 cal. And I've also got this the 57 millimeter recoilless launcher. So he can see here, here, and here. And so that's about all he's got because this embankment's in the way. And then we've got HMG, and so we're very forward defense. So I've got, just as an FYI, I've got the artillery. FO is attached to the first, mortars to the third. The first and third for the 75 millimeter recoilless, and the 1 HMG is the first. 2 HMG is the second, and then the 50 cal is the third. The mortar is attached to the second, and then first, second, and third for these 57 millimeters. So I think that's it. I think that's where we're going. 75 millimeter recoilless also have some pretty darn good. These guys have some damn good fire as well. I would say let's get rolling. We're starting immediately with placing PC markers, which, again, these are a lot. And let's see. Yeah, their HQ events include a fallback option. So that's one of the reasons. So, but for right now, I am just going to place C's on row 2 and 3. Kind of interesting. Well, I guess I could move forward. So C's on 2 and 3. So I'm going to pause. I'm sorry, 2 and 3 on 1 and 2. C's on 1 and 2. Pause, and I'll get those placed. All right, we got our potential C's down. This will be quick, I think, on the, well, it always is on this first turn on a defensive mission because they have nobody to check. So we are on to ourselves. We are at no contact. It is daylight. Not that that matters. So our CO gets 6 total because it's +1 for no contact. And he's a veteran. And we can spend max visibility, and this is 6. Or normal visibility, so max spend is 6. He can save up to 9 as a veteran. So we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to just get them all. Are we? I'm not going to do that with number 2. Yeah. So we're going to spend 4, and I'm going to save 2. Now, why did I not do number 2? Or the number 2. The second platoon. The second platoon is green. He can save. You know what? He can save 3. Yeah, we'll do it. Give these guys a chance to get up and saved command. So, first platoon, 2. He's a veteran, 3, and he is it's no contact. So he has 4. He is going to do nothing. Save them all. Second platoon gets 3, and he can save all 3. So he's green, -1, no contact. So he is saving all 3. That's the max that he can save as a green in normal visibility. Third platoon gets 2. And he literally gets 2. That's kind of pitiful. It's annoying. But he is going to tell this mortar to look for cover. So he draws 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. I think he's going to look for cover instead of exhorting because he'll draw 2. So 1, 2. Okay, so we have cover. The third platoon found it. 5. Oh, of course. But yeah. Jeez. That went about as poorly as it could. Basic cover. He's exposed. He just has basic cover. God, oh man. 20% chance of that. And if I look here, yeah, we would have a light building if I had exhorted. Oh well. XO gets 4. He's veteran and he is no contact. So he has 6. He'll save them. And then the first sergeant is green. He gets 5. He can only save 3. I don't think the first sergeant wants to do anything, though. Yeah. So, unfortunately, the first sergeant's losing a few. General initiative 1. Well, this is why we have the general initiatives. I'm using them early. First platoon is going to use his general initiative. Well, first of all, we got 1. But I'm going to use the first platoon's general initiative to look for cover. So this he is a veteran, so he's got 4 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he failed, of course. Then we're going to have the second, no, that's the third platoon. Third platoon is going to use general initiative. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. So we found something. That is a strong building. Yep. So this guy's exposed, but he's in a strong building. So that's good. We got a strong building. That's good. All right. We have one more. I think I'm going to have this guy look again. So he's going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. So he found something. And that is also a strong building. All right. So we got strong buildings here. We're still waiting for one up there. So that's a bummer. But overall, get that guy out of there if we can. Hopefully he doesn't get pummeled here. Okay. So we're through all of ours. No capture, no retreat, no fire mission update, potential contact. So nothing, 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 and nothing, and everything else. So we've got a total of 8. We are at no contact. So we are doing number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are drawing 4 cards for C's. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have contact here. 10. Pretty sure that is a one-time mortar. Package C, it's incoming, heavy mortar. It's just a -5, single fire mission, no spotter or target. It's just literally a -5 on this card. That's pretty brutal. Because I got a lot of units on that card. And that's a 0. So these are minus. That's brutal. Oy, Naktong River. It's hard. All right. Well, now we're at contact. So we're drawing 3 cards. 7 to go. 2. 1, 2, 3. So that's nothing. 6 cards. The 6th one. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank goodness. That had a lot of potential contacts. 5 to go. Another. I love to see the contacts come out on that. 1, 2, 3. 4 to go. It's a crapshoot now because we're reshuffling. 1, 2, 3. So we do have contact here. That's a 6. Number 6 PCA is a 6. Tanks already. Oh, no, 6. I'm sorry. This is C. Number 2, that's a probe. Squad out of cover, max line of sight, exposed, not firing. He is spotted. So, what direction? That is a 10. Well, this unit placement is different. So this was column 3. Column 3, the 1 through a 5. Number 5. Right front. So this guy is here. No, max line of sight. We're at an elevation of 1. We can see over there. We can see here. So I have to actually draw, because very long is the max line of sight. So this guy up on this embankment, or this up here, can see very long, or that's close, long, very long. So this guy is sitting here and he is exposed. Now, he has very long. So he is firing. Automatic. All right. Big difference with daylight. Oops. 3 to go. By the way, that is now engaged. So we're only drawing 2. 3 to go. Number 1. 1, 2. 2 to go. Number 2. 1, 2. And last one is here. 1, 2. All right, you know, that was gone too. All right. Let's see. So, I think that's it. So, nobody's pinned, no pinned recovery. So, we're just straight on to this. So, -1, he's a -3, which is a hit. He's line. So, we have a fire team. That guy's just going to sit on this card. This guy is now pinned and pinned. And then, unfortunately, now one HMG is using ammo. This is going to be brutal. -4 for all 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. -4. Pinned. All right, well. Next -4. Definitely a hit. He is line. So we have a casualty already. All right, so there's a casualty. And this guy is now a fire team. All right, and then hit. A line unit. Oh, how fortunate. He's just flipped to his fire team side. That is actually shockingly awesome. I'm going to get that off because I want to remember he's on his fire team side. That was, for a -5, that is incredibly fortunate. So, we'll clean up. We're on to game turn 2 already. That didn't take very long. Now it's HQ events. We don't have one. They don't have one. PC markers. B on row 2. C on row 1. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Now, the only unit that we have to check is up here. Or units. It's the only one because this incoming had no spotter. So we have pinned, not undercover, 1 through 5. We're going to start with the lat team. Got the fire team first. Well, they're all lats. So we're just going to go left, right because they're all pinned. So left, right. Pinned, not undercover, 1 through 5. A 3. Pinned, not undercover. That is move into or seek cover. So he is going to draw 1, 2, 3. He failed. Oh, actually, he didn't even draw. No, he did draw 3 because he is line. Then we have 1 through 5. A 5. That guy's going to fall back. Yep. So the fire team disappeared. All right. That's it for enemy check. Our turn. Now we're engaged. Well, yeah, we're currently engaged. It's going to drop back because that fire mission is going to disappear. But we get 4. So our CO gets 4. He's a veteran 5, so he's up to 6. And he can spend them all. He's going to give the 3rd, definitely. Yeah. All right. Gave the 3rd. I don't think I'm going to spend any more. I'm going to save all 5. So the 3rd, who is green but undercover, so he's even, gets 5. Wow. All right. Well, I'll tell you what he's going to do. He's moving out from the card. That's 1. He's searching for cover. He's green, so he's drawing twice. 1, 2. He's going to exhort. 3. He found cover. That's 3 that he spent. The cover is a strong building. That was a 2. So we got another strong building on this card, which is awesome. So that was 1 to move, 2, and then 3. So 1, 2. He's going to save 2. Now, reminder, I was able to activate him because I'm using the phones, and the phone lines aren't bothered by cover. So, unlike radios. This is what I really wish I had done on the previous mission. All right. First platoon gets 2. He is a veteran. He gets 3. So he's at 7. He can save them all. And I think he will save them all. Second platoon, he has 3 already. He can't save anymore. He gets 3 though. He gets -1, so he's at 6. Oof. Second platoon is in reserve. I really do not. Yeah, it stinks, but we're wasting them. The XO gets 1. He can save them all, and he will. First sergeant gets 1. He has nothing to do with it. And then 3 general initiatives. All right. This guy's going to look for cover. 1, 2, 3. He found cover. 3. That is a light building, but that's still a building. He's exposed under a light building's cover. All right. That's okay. That was the point of those. That was 1. I think I'm going to have this guy try to rally himself. I don't think there's a lot of reason to do a lot of other stuff. So he is line. So 1, 2. He did not. All right. So that's 2. Then I'll tell you what I'm doing. This guy is moving up here to this strong building. I'd rather be up in this village where I have the ability to hit this card, and this card. Because right now from here, I can only hit that card. And then obviously the ones that my units are on. So this feels like a better spot for him. He's exposed. He's +2, +5, -2. So he's +3 on that in that building. So hopefully he... And I don't know what the bees are like. So, so those are my general initiatives. So, let's see. No capture, no retreat. No, the fire mission update. This disappears. And when that disappears, we go down to contact because we have only one volume of fire. And it's the same. It's one card. Yeah. 2 or more occupied cards under volume of fire. Definitely not what we have. Potential contact. All of these are bees. So we do the bees first. And bees at contact are 5 draws. So which one? Number 6. There's a contact one. So up here. 1, 2, 3. So we have contact. We can reshuffle. That has contact. Number 6 under the B. 5. A base of fire. An HMG basic cover. He is spotted. 6 ammo. So let me get some 6. Let me get HMG ammo. An HMG. Basic cover, it said. Base of fire. HMG basic cover. 6 ammo. Spotted. It is row or column 6. So drawing 5. A 3 is front left. So he's here. I'm going to draw because just in case, I don't think it will. Yeah, that's open up here. So if that had been a double hill, if we had gotten a hill and then we would have seen over this to here. So these guys are firing on me, but I'm also firing on them. So automatic here. Automatic here. These guys are going to open fire. These guys are going to open fire. So we have a crossfire as well. And see, he's just small arms. He's small arms. That's that guy. And these are all pins, so nobody better. But this guy's heavy, close. So when he unpins, which he might, because he's not currently under a volume of fire. Now he might be. So we're now at engaged again because we have 2 cards with a volume of fire. All right. So engaged is drawing 3 cards. So we've got 5 Bs. Number 1. So over here. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. All right. 4 cards. The 4th one. 1, 2, 3. All right. I did not want anything on that card. 3 cards to go. Number 2. 1, 2, 3. We do have contact. Number 9. A mortar. An 82 millimeter 3-step mortar out of cover. not spotted, with 4 ammo. It's an 82 millimeter. It's one of these guys. He's heavy fire, so this guy can do some damage. 4 ammo. Out of cover. This is column 3, 5, front right. So I believe he is all the way. Nope, he can't be front right because he'd be here. So draw again. 5, that's a 4. Column 3. No, it's got to be a 1 through a 3. So 3, front. This guy is here because he can't see over. He is unspotted. Right? This said unspotted. Not spotted? No. He's firing on us here. This is heavy. Right? This guy does some damage. All right. While we're at it, I'm just going to knock their ammos down 1. All right. Still, yeah. All right, 2 to go. Number 1. 1, 2, 3. So we have contact again. Nuts. Number 4. B4. Number 2. That's a probe. So it can't be this direction to the right. It's got to be left or front. So it's column 2. It's got to be front left. It's 1 through 3 is what we're drawing. 3. It's going to be front. We will check and see, make sure that that's not a hill. Oh, it is an embankment. All right, well, that's why you draw. Because that's a +1. So we can see over these two to here, very long. He's exposed. And I cannot fire from here. He cannot, he only has long. So that guy's going to be okay. He's not firing at anybody either. So, and then we're drawing 3 cards again. 1, 2, 3. Ah, so we got contact here again. 2. Incoming. Bummer. Ah, my exposed mortar. All right, so which kind is it? 6 out of 10. It's artillery -4 with a spotter. So we have artillery. Also grab the artillery target. Artilleries have 2 fire missions. They're using 1 right now. So he's got 1 left. He's undercover. Artillery. Spotter at max line of sight. Got to have a line of sight to this card. He's going to be unspotted. Can't go left front, I don't think. That's going to be a +2. That's just a bridge too far, I would think. Yeah. That's not going to be bad. So he can't be that way. He also can't be here. Oh, God, you know what? Oh, no. He can't be this way because he can't be placed there. Could be front, and he can't be, well, let's draw and see what it says. So this is the 4th column. And it can't be, we said left, so it's going to be 1 through 3, 1 through 4 is a possibility. Number 1, that's front, so he's going to be here, unless this is a hill, which it is not. So he's in this village, and he's unspotted. Correct? Not spotted. Incoming. Yeah, okay. See the NA? There is Naktong Mission 4. Where is that? I swear I saw that. I swear I saw last row. Huh. Well, that's supposed to say no. I believe I saw, maybe it was on Board Game Geek. That's supposed to say no, not NA. So he is unspotted. We have the artillery target, and that is a -4. He has 1 left. All right. Now, when that happens, he quits firing. So, still have fire at these from these two, though. Oh, I take that back. He doesn't quit firing. His fire moves. And I'm just going to put it, I like to mark it, just put it at an angle over the top of that. But basically, they're firing. Got small arms, but they're firing, but it's not getting off their card. All right. 2 C's, and C's are drawing 2. So first one is here. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. So we do have contact here as well. 1. That's incoming as well. Yep. Nuts. Man. All right. That is 2, so that is going to be a mortar, a -3. So this one's -3. At least it's, well, at least it's 0 on that card. This guy can be, I don't think he can be to the right because he'd be up with this guy. Because I can't be to the front because he'd be with this guy. So he has to be to the left. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a hill. Interesting. So we got a hill there. So this is a +1. So the spotter can be 1, 2, 3. He can be very long and see me. So we've got a mortar target there. No, that's not what I wanted. That's a heavy mortar. Mortar target. It's a mortar fire mission, and I think mortars get 3 fire missions total. So these guys have got 2 left. Got a mortar. Basic cover. It's going to be up on this guy. Unspotted. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. Pinned recovery. Well, these guys are all unpinned, but that's, I think, it. This guy, we're still firing at him. We're getting fired at, but we're firing at him. So he is still pinned, and that's the only pinned units. Yep. Now this guy switched to heavy fire because that guy is firing. So yeah, let's see. This is only the second turn. First turn we placed that and we placed the incoming. So this guy is down to we already used his. He's down his one. He's used his ammo, and this guy has 2 left, so he's used his ammo. So that's all good. Now, this guy, 1 HMG, is going to fire again, so I'm just going to use his ammo. Let's see. And he is not firing, but 50 cal is firing. And 1-2 HMG is firing, or 2-1. I have the wrong unit down, but that's the one. And that is it. Those are the use of ammo. So let's actually calculate now. So we've got basically a 0 here. He's +1 for pinned, -1, so 0. So he stays pinned. Next one is here. This guy is -4 +1, so he's a -3. He is hit. He's line. So this guy turns into a litter team. So he's gone. Now he's going to fire at me. But we basically took care of him really quickly. Here, it's -2, -2, -2. So first -2, that guy is hit. He is line, casualty, and a litter team. That's brutal. Casualty and a litter team and another lat. So we have a fire team and we have a litter team, and this guy is basically gone. Okay, -2. Pinned. All right. Then the one I really don't want to look at, my artillery is hit and a casualty. So I have lost my artillery. I need to check the radio. Doesn't really matter. On a 1 out of 2, it's white, it's destroyed. That radio has been destroyed. And my artillery is gone. Needed to get him into a strong building. Lesson learned. Hopefully I don't have to redo this one. All right, here. Another minus. So this is +2, +3, -4. All right, my dog was barking. All right, so we are here. This is +2, +3, -1. So this guy is, or -4. So that's a total of -1 pinned. Lovely. +2, +5, -4. So this guy is +1. Hit. Ay, God almighty. Another casualty. I am just getting butchered. And a litter team. Then the one I'm really not looking forward to, +2, +5, -6. So -1 pinned. All right. Fortunate. Nothing here. This will disappear, but it's +3, +4, -1. So +3 twice. +3, pinned, and a miss. So this guy is pinned. Now this is going away. because this guy is a litter team now. And then here, +2, +3, -3, so 0. Hit. Paralyzed and a fire team. So we got a paralyzed unit. Hadn't really done a lot with this thing. Pinned, and we got a fire team basically. Pulled, pinned, and we got the other mortar. So he's also pinned. So that guy's gone. Whew. Rough start. All right. It's the incoming. It's the artillery in this thing that just is brutal. All right. So I think that's it. So now we are going to, we're just going to clean up. We're on to turn 3. I am going to actually record that. And at this point, we're at the 46-minute mark. I am going to stop this video. We will pick this back up, turn 3, a little bit later.